We spent 14 months as digital nomads, exploring over 100 cities across 30 countries, and our time in Switzerland quickly became a highlight.
While planning our Mount Pilatus day trip, we were quickly overwhelmed by not only how much there is to do, but all the various ticket options.
In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know to plan your perfect day visiting this iconic mountain.
Ticket links and resources are in the description.
Though Mount Pilatus is easiest to reach while staying in Lucerne, there are direct trains to Lucerne from Zürich, Bern, and Basel that take around an hour, and even a scenic train directly from Interlaken that's under 2 hours, making this a realistic day trip from much of the surrounding area. To get to Pilatus from Lucerne, take the bus line 1 to the stop Krienseregg Pilatus. These buses run frequently, including from the main train station in about 10 minutes, and are included with the Swiss Travel Pass and Lucerne guest card. From here, you'll walk about 10 minutes to the Mount Pilatus cable car station.
When you should visit Mount Pilatus heavily depends on what you like to do. Mid-May to early mid-November is prime season. The cogwheel train is running, the cable cars are in service, and the weather is generally best overall, making this window the perfect candidate for the golden round trip experience, which we'll cover shortly. May and June offer blooming alpine landscapes, a mix of lush valleys and snow-capped peaks, and typically smaller crowds, while July and August bring warmer weather and crowds pick up. The most overlooked months are September and October. Cooler temps, stunning fall foliage, smaller crowds, and most experiences are still open. From mid-November to April, the cogwheel train shuts down, but it's still a great time for winter fun. Think sledding, fresh snow, and way fewer crowds.
There are 3 main stops on Pilatus via the Kriens cable car. The first stop is Krienseregg, which takes about 10 minutes to get to.
This stop is great for families with young children, as there is a free themed playground, a kids rope park, picnic spots, a restaurant, and access to easy forest walks.
Most visitors head further up the mountain, but it's a fun stop on your way up or down if you've got kids. The second stop, Fräkmüntegg, is considered the adventure hub of Pilatus, offering a rope park, the dragon glider, which is sort of like a zip line's calmer cousin, and of course Switzerland's longest toboggan run. Check out our video linked below for a full POV and guide for riding this toboggan.
These activities are generally open from early April to mid-October, but can close at short notice due to weather, so check their website for exact dates and operating status prior to going.
Fräkmüntegg is the second and final stop when taking the cable car from Kriens, taking around 30 minutes from station to station. Many visitors choose to spend a good chunk of their time at this stop, as there's also access to short hikes and a restaurant in addition to the adventure activities.
From Fräkmüntegg, you have the option to take the Dragon Ride aerial cableway to the third stop, Pilatus Kulm.
The short 3.5-minute ride up is an experience in and of itself with breathtaking 360-degree views.
You might even disappear into the clouds like we did.
Kulm is the summit of Pilatus, boasting stunning panoramas of Lucerne, the Alps, and surrounding regions, as well as hikes to other viewpoints. It also has a restaurant, gift shop, and even a hotel.
Friendly reminder to check the weather and live cameras before you go, so you don't end up solely in the clouds during your visit like us. Though I will say, there is something magical about being above the clouds on top of a mountain peak.
Once done at Kulm, you have the option to take the same cable cars back down the way you came, or ride the world's steepest cogwheel train down a different side of the mountain. The cogwheel train takes about 30 minutes and drops you in the village of Alpnachstad, meaning you'll need to take the 20-minute train from there back to Lucerne.
For tickets, you have a handful of options. For each of these, we'll show on screen the various prices as of summer 2025, as well as the discounts you'll get if you have the Swiss Travel Pass.
Option 1 is a round-trip cable car ticket to the first stop of Krienseregg. As mentioned, most visitors don't only stop here. This option is actually more geared towards locals. Option 2 is a round-trip cable car ride to the second stop, Fräkmüntegg, the adventure hub with the toboggan, rope park, and dragon glider. Option 3 is a round-trip ride on both cable cars all the way up to the summit, Pilatus Kulm. This includes having the option to stop at Krienseregg and Fräkmüntegg on your way up or down. Option 4 is known as the silver round trip, which includes a bus ride to Kriens, both cable cars up to Pilatus Kulm, the cogwheel train down the other side of the mountain to the village of Alpnachstad, and a train ride back to Lucerne. And finally, option 5 is known as the golden round trip, which is exactly the same as the silver round trip, except that instead of taking a train between Alpnachstad and Lucerne, you'll take a scenic boat ride across Lake Lucerne.
With both the silver and golden round trips, you can start start your journey from Lucerne in either direction. For those that don't have the Swiss Travel Pass, we've provided links below for a super easy way to book these experiences. So which ticket should you choose? For us, it's the golden round trip, and here's why.
In a single day, you'll get the best mix of scenic transportation, 2 different types of cable cars, a record-holding cogwheel train, and a boat ride surrounded by the most stunning landscapes in the world. Plus, it includes the Fräkmüntegg stop, meaning you can ride Switzerland's longest toboggan, which is an absolute must-do.
If you're tight on time visiting from outside Lucerne, we recommend going with at least option 2. You'll still get the scenic cable cars, great viewpoints, and a taste of the adventure side at Fräkmüntegg.
Pilatus was a highlight of our time in Switzerland, so we recommend trying to prioritize a full day exploring all it has to offer, including the summit. We also recommend considering picking up a Swiss travel pass, as not only will it give you half off your ticket at Mount Pilatus, it will also cover your public transit as you move between other Swiss cities and towns. It's one of the most comprehensive travel passes in the world, offering near unlimited travel across Switzerland's public transportation network, including trains, buses, boats, trams, and metros. Not only does it help decrease costs for many of the mountain excursions such as Pilatus, it also includes free entry to over 500 museums throughout the country. Additionally, children under the age of 16 travel free with an adult pass holder with the Swiss Family Card. Our favorite benefit is that for 99% of public transit, you do not need to pre-book any tickets, helping to keep your plans more flexible. Simply walk on any covered method of transit and show your pass when prompted by a ticket inspector. This pass is linked below, and we cannot recommend it enough. If you found this video helpful, please consider using our links with our discount code if you end up booking any experiences or travel passes.
It costs you nothing, but keeps us caffeinated to continue making videos like this one.
Feel free to ask questions and check out some of our other travel guides here for more planning inspiration.
See ya.
Good.